Hey guys, it's Tana and welcome back to my channel. Today we're just going to do a review of all the fun, awesome stuff I got it On The Make. Here's a little picture here of Adia and there's a little surprise guest in the center between us if you look closely. And also a haul at the end of the video. So this was a bag that we got from Simon Says Stamp that was given to us by On The Make to carry all our goodies. And this was the little card that showed us the 3 projects we were going to be working on, and I actually only got this card done because I was too busy chatting and taking pictures and all that good stuff. I purposely made mine slightly different. All 3 card ideas were awesome, and I do plan on making the other 2 cards. Now we're on to all the stuff that came inside of the bag. So we have this cute stamp set from Not Too Shabby, or no, Scrapping for Less, I'm sorry. And then this one from Pink and Main. This one, I almost bought this one when I was shopping last month, so I'm so glad I decided to wait. A lot of Christmas and summer themed stamps. It was really fun and really awesome to get all these prizes. And then this one came from Scrapping for Less, and it's got those cute little kids or owls or whatever you want to call them dressed up. One of them has a little reindeer costume on with the tree, and then a couple of cute sentiments. And then we have this one with the mermaids from Pink and Main, and I thought this one was super cool. The dolphin, the little fish, and this one even came with the dies to cut them out. And let me just tell you, I love the pink dies. Love, love, love them. And here is the nice, nifty little bag that they had made for us. It says On The Make. We also got a sheet from Heffy Doodle with a coupon code on it. And these are those awesome Power Pack kits from Pear Blossom Press. Comes with enough to do 3 different light up cards. And I'm so thrilled. I'm going to do a video with the light up cards. And then we got this little packet from Rabbit Hole, the Rabbit Hole Designs, I think that's what it's called, with this cute little stamp set and a little bag of sequins and another coupon code. There was also Catherine Pooler inks to work with at the event and a coupon code that came from her. And then there's this bag of Corin's famous syringes for glue and what have you, and along with little teeny tiny brushes, and I can't wait to use those. I already have 2 syringes and I needed more. There was a pin from Jennifer McGuire and a brand new Simon Says Stamp ink pad in extreme black. There was also a pin from the Grey Muse. I will show you the pins later. I don't actually have the one that came in the bag because my daughter Lindsay bagged me for it. We have some Nuvo Glimmer Paste in Emerald and Nuvo Drops in Mustard Seed or English Mustard. Oh, I can't speak. I can't remember which one. There was that cute little Heffy Doodle stamp and the Nuvo dual-sided blending brush. Now the Heffy Doodle stamp, I originally had an elephant. You can ask Jess at A Card Day's Work what happened to my elephant. She fell in love with it, so I traded with her. And then there was those 2 cute little markers from, I think, Marvi Yukaida, if that's how you say it, and a Simon Says Stamp stamping block. And that was my spray box with all the pins that I got from the Grey Muse from the event on my box, because I don't really collect them, but they're so adorable I had to have them out on something. And these prizes were in the bag I picked for the White Elephant game. I loved my bag. I didn't steal anybody else's, and nobody stole mine, so I got to keep what I picked. And there was another stamp set in this kit. I'll show you to you in a second. It was this one right here. I received one of these in my bag from the first On The Make event. So since I already had it, I gave that stamp set to Adia for being such a good helper. And now this package and the next package came while I was gone. I ordered from Ink Road Stamps these Christmas trees. this little stamp pad and the sequins came free with my order. I don't know if this ink pad's supposed to be like this. It's very light. Like, you guys can actually see the color better on the camera than I could in person. I gave it to Riley because I couldn't imagine what I would use something that light colored for. But it was a nice gesture. Alright, Jackson needs to watch the iPad. It's in the living room, buddy. And then, so sorry guys. And then there was this stamp set, which I fell in love with because it, of course, reminds me of Stranger Things. So I just had to have it. Not sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but I had to have it. And this is my Club Cersei for this month. I can think of other Club Cersei kits that I've gotten that I like more than this one. It's not horrible, but I can tell you that so far I haven't thought of a darn thing to do with it. I know I'll come up with something. I just have to get to it. I'm still trying to play catch up. This is the first of 3 videos that I have to edit so I can get them posted for you guys. So there's the 2 stamp sets for my basic Club Cersei kit for this month. And then we move on to my Simon Says stamp order because of course I had to make my 3rd order so I could get my $15 off for next month or September. I can't remember which. We have steel gray 100-pound cardstock from My Favorite Things, and then this rainy day dynamic that I've really been wanting for a while, so I got that. And then the stencil coming up with like ocean silhouettes. Now I do have to say, I'm a dummy because I must have made like 6 orders in June. And I even made an order on June 30th to Simon Says Stamp. I should have waited a day so I could get my 3 orders for 3 months in, but of course I didn't. And then we have the snot tape, which I finally got to try on the make. Corin uses this all the time on her videos, and it really is fabulous. I loved it. And I checked my Ace Hardware when I got home, but they don't carry it because they're not very bright people. So I ordered it from Amazon for $10. And then we have my scrapbook.com order. Once I got home and I realized I had some money left from my trip, I placed an order because I didn't order any kits this month like a good girl. And here's just some advertisements that came in the package. And then this Aqua Jane Davenport pen that's coming up. That was a free gift that I got when I placed my order. It's a very interesting pen. It kind of reminds me like a cross between Copic markers and Ziggs. And I don't know, I'll probably use it. I tested it out a little bit on the paper, but it was a cute free gift, you know, and that's something I normally probably would have bought for myself to try. And I think they were $10 a piece normally, so there's quite a few different colors. And then I bought this Sunny Studio stamp set. I don't have a stamp set that has to do with camping, and I thought it was adorable. And I was looking for something to use those power packs on for a light up card, so this is it. You'll be seeing that come up in a video shortly because I cannot wait to try it out. Amanda at Pear Blossom Press really has made it like extremely easy for anybody to make a light up card. And then we have the skinny upper alpha dies that I've been wanting for a while, ever since I saw Mr. Jeff Lindbergh use them on his Instagram stories, his lives. And then I bought Black Velvet Tonic, I think this one's satin, Craft Perfect cardstock. And then we have like a deep sea blue mirror. It says mirror, but that one really is satin when you take it out of the pack. This one is highly reflective, as you can see my face in that as I show you. And both of those were actually pretty cheap. I think they were considered Christmas at scrapbook.com, so they were like $2.40 a pack. And then I bought Victorian Velvet, I think that's what it's called, Distress Oxide. I am now down to needing 7 more colors to complete my Distress Oxide set. So there they are right there. I even already have the tags made up for them. So I'm very excited that I'm down to needing 7. And I love my oxides. I have been branching out a bit more with the Catherine Pooler inks, but that's because I know that I'll go between those two. And, you know, with a couple of the blacks that I like ink-wise, but I'm probably, when I do my D-stash, going to get rid of a lot of the small ink cubes that I came in kits or I bought that I hardly ever use. This is Nuvo Embellishment Moves in Cornflower Blue, and I used this on a card for an upcoming video right after I did this video, and I love it. It's such a beautiful blue. I think I did tell you guys I plan on doing a D-stash soon. Also, I'm thinking about getting rid of my entire set of Spectrum Noir markers, so if anybody's interested in those, let me know below, because if there's not any interest, I probably won't put them up for sale. I bought 3 Nuvo Stone Drops to try out. This one's called Lady Liberty, and the next one I'm pretty sure is called Belgium Blue. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. I can't read it from here. My screen is so tiny. And then Boulder Gray. So those were the 3 stone drops I bought to try out. I didn't realize I left so much in for you guys to see, but I do this to I do this to each of my Nuvo drops so I can see on the outside what it's going to look like when it dries. And I think that comes in pretty handy. And then we move on to, these are Nuvo Cloud Circles, I think. They're like sequins with no holes and a little bit smaller, and they're highly reflective, iridescent kind of. And then we have Nuvo Shimmer Powder in Green Parade, which I'm going to show you what it looks like here. It's another one of the shimmer powders that has multiple colors in it when you spray it with water, and I think those are really cool. I love it that they have more than one color. You never know what to expect. So that's what it looks like. I should have dried it to show you guys, and then while I was editing I actually thought I did dry it, but I did not do it on camera. And then I added to my Catherine Pooler ink collection. We have Bellini Mardi Gras Garden Party. Oh my goodness, Garden Party and Polished. And unless Mary has bought more, I now have her beat by 3. So it's a contest, Mary. You got 3 to catch up on. I now have 19 more to go to add to my collection. So here I'm just going to show you real quick what all the colors look like. Riley needs to ask me a question. I'm so sorry. Go ahead. Okay, I'll be done in a second, baby. I love that Garden Party. I love the brightness of it. Really pretty. And then that's it. I didn't realize it was over already, guys. So in the next video I will be showing you guys how I make my stencils, and then I have a card video coming up. I might combine the 2. We'll see what happens. But thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see and you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit that notification button so you can be aware of the monthly giveaways when they happen. And I will see you guys next time. Bye bye for now.